Yo, can you see me?
Yeah! How you doing?
All right, you
Okay,
see me?
Charlie, this is my first time going live. I'm old school.
You doing
I'm old
good?
school.
You doing
Okay.
good?
I'm doing okay, all right.
Yes, ma'am.
So I was about 5 minutes late, charge to the game.
You cool, Queen.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
But yeah, so I was just listening to your music bouncing, giving me energy, giving me life, making me feel young again.
Thank you.
I like your music. Okay, so far so good. So where you from?
I represent Antioch, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Now, make sure I'm saying your name right. It's Ace K.
Yes.
Ace K. All right. And Ace K, how long have you been in rapping and in the industry and blessing us with
Oh man,
all your
we got how long we got? I'm just playing. I've been doing it
how
for a
long we
minute.
got? Oh,
I've been doing it for a minute. That's country for a long time, but professionally, and I've been getting it in here lately, right before COVID, the year of 2017. So I've been constantly putting out content and trying to get my grind and get in my bag. So it's about like 4 or 5 years now, and so yeah, it's been a journey.
okay. So I'm originally from Florida. I live in Atlanta right now. Our business is based out of Atlanta.
Right.
So you're talking to me from Atlanta right now. So how long have you say you've been doing this forever?
Pretty much.
Okay. Now you always was solo or did you start out with a group or like what was your experience, your journey through this process?
If you don't mind me saying, I'm going to be real slick about being country. I slick started out with my little brother. He had a group. It's been like during high school days, way back, and they started a little group, and they thought they was the hot stuff around. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was just mocking them, just be messing around. I said, man, what y'all doing? And they like, man, we got this group put together. Da 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 da. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. And then I was just messing with them. I didn't take them serious, and so they did a little show. That I so-called during that time, our mayor was pulling together and representing. So they did a show, had a little stage set up and everything at this gas station. I'm like, oh, okay. So I went there and I was like, they were real. They were serious. I'm like, if these two numbnuts can do it, you see my rock eyebrow, right? You see my rock eyebrow? If these two numbnuts can do it. So I'm like, long story short, I'm like, man, hey, man. Y'all ain't no good. And they like, man, you can't do it. I was like, I bet. So don't never call my bluff. I can always outdo people. That's all I need is a little inspiration. So that's what happened pretty much. Long story short, I started out in high school, did talent shows and stuff like that, and of that nature, and it just progressed. Everybody else was like, life happened, right? Everybody stopped doing it. My producer stopped doing it, this, that, and the other. My little crew broke up, da 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 da. People started having children, you need life. So
Correct.
The Lord stepped back in my life and allowed me to get a second chance at this thing, and I'm gonna do it right.
All right. Well, you learn from. I'm sure you made a lot of mistakes. I'm sure you can look back and say, "Hey, okay, I bet I won't do that again."
Definitely.
So in life, we just have to go through our journey and just learn from it and grow from it.
Yes, ma'am.
That makes you the man that you are today. So I know you're ready. You probably got more, more intel, more knowledge about the industry. It's more than just, knowing how to rap. It's knowing how to handle business as well.
I mean, you know what they say. I mean, I'm not the most talented, right? But at the same time, you cannot hustle me. I'm a grinder. You know what I'm saying? My grind never stops. My fiance, she always getting on me about I never stop working because we ain't where we supposed to be at yet, right? So with that being said, I mean, I've had some talented people around me that can outdo me, but it can outdo me. End of the day, they can outdo my hustle. So that's where we at.
Correct.
With it. My thing is, I got a good infrastructure with me right now. If I don't say so myself, I have a great team with me right now, and truth be told, within the next 4 or 5 years, I'm the next best thing coming. I'm telling you that right now. Quote me on that.
We gonna speak that. We gonna speak that right into existence. I'm here with you because, like I said, it's for me. I'm come from a music family, so music is my life. Like I do karaoke. I love to sing. I can rap a little bit. And I spit little bars too. So I'm old school, and it's like music saved me.
Okay.
It saved me, you know, because you could be going through some stuff, you be going through times,
right.
And just to hear that right song, that right moment, remembering that time, you know, music is life. Yeah. So I thank you for giving us life and keep giving us more of all that good energy and you know, all the positive vibes that you're giving. Like I listened to 2 of your tracks so far, but I want to keep going.
Okay. Well, right. You're gonna be in for a treat. I have a new, if you don't mind me getting into it. I got 2 new releases coming up, if Lord will, coming in January, and we're coming within the next couple of weeks. The first one, and then the next one coming in February.
Okay. All right. So we look forward to seeing new music coming out from you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And I just want to just touch on this right quick. You say you're from Tennessee. So I travel a little bit. So I've been to Nashville. I've been to Pigeon Forge, that area, you know, whatever. Right. Where are you? Are you closer to Memphis, or where about in Tennessee are you actually?
Nashville. Nashville. It's like maybe I'm within 20 minutes away from Nashville. That's what they call Antioch, Tennessee. Okay. It's like South Nashville, right?
Okay. Because that's where the music at. That's the music where the music starts at in Nashville. All the good food and all the good music.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I heard you said something about ace. Like you ace everything that you do, and your name is Kevin. Yeah, I did a little research. I did a little research. Just a little bit.
I appreciate that, Queen. Thank you. Yeah.
So what your spade game look like?
Stop it. Stop it.
Now Atlanta, my part of the woods. Okay, well, Atlanta, in my part of the woods, they call me the Queen of Spades, so I got labeled the Queen of Spades.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So that's why I kind of like your name, and I did my research. Like, okay, so he got ace attached to his name, which I love. You said that you ace everything you do.
Highest card.
And I love that. I love that. Okay, so I asked you how long you've been rapping. I know where you're from. I want to talk about your music. You told you so. I was just jamming to it. Told you so.
Okay. Oh,
what made you come up with that? Told you so.
It's one of them things where I thought I was a pimp in school, right? And I had a lot of girlfriends, whatever, and it was some dudes and girls that I come up with, and it's just that you really tell them a lot, but they gotta see it for themselves. So, you know what I mean? And it's like, if you listen to my lyrics, I was saying something about like to the fact where people doing stupid stuff, and dude did some stuff, you ain't paying attention, he drove off in your car, because a lot of people need a car rent. I don't like this. It's just dumb. But anyway, I got 2 songs mixed up. But anyway, SOS and Told You So. Both of them were really like real life instances that I went through. You know, and I vibe from it, and it inspires me to write to it. You know what I mean? That's all it is. This is a vibe.
I mean, it is a vibe, because you can just sing that song and be like, I told you so. Like, if I told you I'm gonna get this money, if I told you I'm gonna, get this degree, if I told you I'm gonna get this house, I told you so. Right. Now you see it. So you pretty much manifesting in your life. I told you so.
To fruition. That's hard. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I love that. And speaking of SOS, I listened to that a little bit too as well. I noticed that so far, all of your songs are catchy. The hook grabs you. Is that something you intentionally try to do when you're looking for beats? Like when you're looking for the sound and things like that?
Yes. When I do, I got the Lord has blessed me off the top. He did to come with I got so many producers. I turned down producers that, truth be told. But anyway, I got 3 of the most solid producers that I like, and their songs that I'm vibing from. It's easy to make a hook to it. So, like I said, I go through my life's challenges, and I'm also that it inspires me what I've been going through. I can write for days about all kind of stuff. It's not that I want to put somebody under the microscope and be like, oh, they did it, da. You know what I mean? No, I don't like trying to, what am I looking for? Messing up somebody's character. But it's just what I see is how I feel. And then the vibe comes from the song. And it's easy. And I just sit in the pocket of the song and, you know, have the right cadence, got a hit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And we know a hit, you can feel it. You can be in the studio and you be like, oh, if you ain't doing like this.
Right.
It ain't no hit. Yeah, okay. I love your energy. I love your spirit. Okay, guys. And again, the SOS is Stuck on Stupid.
Yes.
Stuck on Stupid.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a lot of that going on.
All right. So let's see, what are your goals as far as spreading your music? What do you want to accomplish by spreading your music to the world?
I actually want to make sure that people understand certain things and what they're doing. It's like sometimes you're doing something you don't even know why you're doing it. I like to expose that to certain people. You know what I mean? Because that's just ignorant. I don't like ignorance. I want people to understand. And don't be naive to the fact. You know what I mean? It's like when a woman. I'm not disrespecting women, but a lot of y'all go out sometimes and don't pay attention and look around your corners and look over your shoulder. You understand what I'm saying? I stay on my queen. Hey, if you go out without me, make sure you pay attention to your surroundings because you can easily get gathered. Right. So my point is, a lot of my music, it's like I have muses, like M-U-S-E, muses, like I can just like, wow, why is she doing it? Oh, that's an idea. You know, boom, there goes a song. Throw a hook in there. Easy.
And you gonna come with the hook. I know we know you're gonna come with the hook. The lyrics easy. The lyrics easy because you've been doing it forever. So the lyrics easy. But you just get that. We know you're gonna come with a hook too. So that's guaranteed.
Right.
All right. So are you doing any shows right now? Like where can we find you? Are you traveling, doing any shows? Got anything set up for to express your talents?
Yes, there's some things in the works right now that like I said, my people on my infrastructure, my distributor, he's out of Chicago. They got some things going on, so I gotta get a little old plane ticket and fly to Chicago because I'm not finna drive. But yeah, it's some things going. There's some things going on. It's in the pocket right now. It's in the conversation. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And another thing, so how did you stumble upon Bone Check?
I saw y'all. I mean, when I see somebody that has a quality radio station or a quality brand, I'm like, oh, so I inquire about it. I do my research. As you said, I do my research. And I saw y'all, and I'm like, hey, and then y'all based out of Georgia. That's one of the spots where everybody go to, and I got people down there, FYI. So, but yeah, I mean, I had to pull up, and then y'all showing me this love, so I'm like, oh, I'm with it. It's a blessing.
Now, are you planning on coming down here to do anything, or
definitely, yes, ma'am.
All right, so for the ladies, I mean, I think we already know this, but for the ladies, are you in a relationship? Are you married? Are you single? Like, what advice can you give to the ladies?
First off, always keep it true to yourself. Second off, yeah, I'm in a relationship, unfortunately. But y'all,
I know I heard that, but I just wanted to hear it from you. I thought I heard that though. That's great. That's a beautiful thing.
Yes,
ma'am. Is any relationship advice you can give to artists, because it's tough being in the industry, being in the industry, being late night hours and things like that, trying to maintain a relationship and things like that. Is there any advice that you can give to, anyone that may be dealing with that?
Yes, I think that you need to find somebody who's going to support you. I mean, like they always say, your day one, your ride or die. It's going to be a lot of sacrifices being made. It's like, to get to different ways of life, it's stages, it's levels to this. You know what I mean? It's always going to be somewhere, it's going to be misunderstandings and setbacks. But you got to have somebody who can understand that. somebody you know that's gonna be like, oh, okay, he's doing this for us, not just for him or for her. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. I love that. That's a great answer. So I hope y'all taking heed of this, getting this good advice. That was some great advice. That was good.
Thank you.
All right, you got you a good one, girl. Yeah, you got you a good one. All right. So let's see what else I want to know. Then you got the love signs coming up.
Yeah, I see.
They got the love one.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank y'all.
All right. All right. So what else I want to ask you? I want to just go back to, if you don't mind, I want to just listen to a little bit of the SOS. Did you hear me when I was playing it earlier?
Yeah, I did.
I was playing Told You So. Yeah. I just want to go back to a little bit of that.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I'm turned. All right, so let me go back to a little bit of that. While I'm doing that, let the people know, like, where can we find you, like your platforms? Where can we listen to your music? Where can we see you? You know, some of your projects. Where can we follow you?
Y'all can follow me on excuse me, I'm sorry. In Instagram is ACE_K100. Y'all know that. And then also it's gonna be Twitter is Kevin100. And then also on YouTube, it's going to be Doubl-L 10 YouTube. And all platforms, you name it, I claim it. Tidal, Spotify, Apple, you know, all that. Amazon.
Okay. You know, all platforms. Yes. All right. We definitely need, do you have any completed albums yet? Or are you still working on, like, you know, revamping and coming back in with some more albums?
I might do an EP, but I'm not. Albums is cool. I really you can chop up. It's like, no disrespect. It's like the Dope Boys. You can chop up the dope and get paid off more off the dope instead of just getting it all at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I got that method. We doing singles right now, and the singles are doing well for us. Thank God.
That's a good analogy. That's a good way to put it, to explain it. You sure you ain't got no preacher in your blood? Cause you brought that thing down. You brought that thing down like Creflo then now.
You funny. Let the church say amen.
Amen. All right. I say, so that's just my personality. I just want to get to know the artist. I just want to get a good vibe. I just wish you the best and much success. I already know that you're a man that's got your mind made up. You're a man that's experienced and you're ready to flow. And so I just look forward to you. It was a pleasure for me to have an interview with you, you know. One more thing is, with your music, like, who would you say, like, how would you create your style? Like, what would you say your style of music is?
Right now at this point, when I have my distributor put it, he did this fact sheet, and it's like, list who you think that what field of music can you be categorized with, is what you asked me. I'm more in the field like, I'll say what, T.I., Slim Thug, Jeezy, you know what I mean? Them type, Bun B, UGK, 8-Ball MJG, you know what I mean? I also like Dolph, R.P. Dolph, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Realistic. I would say reality, real poetry, real situations. Just a realist.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I ain't gonna take up too much of time because I can talk to him. He's gonna be like, hey, it's about time for y'all to wrap it up. But I like to talk. And is there anything you want to ask me, or you know, anything you want to drop with the people? Like maybe drop them a quote or drop them some advice.
Just keep things real, organic. Keep doing yourself. Keep being you, the king and the queen that you are. And when you figure out that you royalty, it's when everything clicks in. And I love that. When I come to town, I like to meet you if you don't mind. Meet the whole staff.
Oh, definitely. We definitely will meet again. This was my first time doing Instagram Live, so kudos to me. I think I did a great job. I did.
Thumbs up.
And with that being said, it was a pleasure, Ace K, to meet you. You're gonna do great things, and we're gonna end this with SOS because I want to end this bouncing up out of here. Okay.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Hello.
A great plan for $0 a month.
Hello now.
Healthcare.gov is here
with the commercials. We're paying for commercials.
Yeah. Like on YouTube.
All right, here you go. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yeah. Stuck on stupid. Y'all stuck on stupid.
Imagine that, ignorant, stuck on stupid. You're not smart, stuck on stupid.
You can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere. You're stuck on stupid. Your mind fucked up. You can't. You stuck on stupid.
you really feeling that song. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's the whole theme.
And you know, there's so many people stuck on stupid.
That's why I wrote the song.
Oh my, I love that.
Thank you.
I love that. I'm gonna exercise the dead and lose me some more time.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right. Well, again, it was a pleasure meeting you. We wish you the best. Bone check. We in the house. We are just interviewed with Ace K from Tennessee.